I had a student who was really struggling with contact, and as a coach, I tell you what, I had to think outside of the box. So I came up with 3 crazy drills, and I'll be darned, they actually worked. When you're struggling with contact, what we're really struggling with is that we're hitting the ground and then we're hitting the ball. We're not hitting the ball and then the ground. If I want the ball to go in the air, I have to hit ball, then the turf. Ball first contact. Here's what I want you to do. Put your lead foot forward and your trail foot back. And I want you to lean into your lead thigh. See how I'm kind of doing that? I'm really kind of leaning into this, almost like I got some pressure on like the ball of their foot. And I said, just make some swings and keep that pressure on the ball of your lead foot as you swing back, as you swing down, and even as you swing through. Now, when you do this, especially for my experienced golfers out there, you know we love you. Don't try to hit the golf ball a long ways when you do this because it requires a little bit of tension and some things. But you can hit shots, just don't try to hit them real far. Weight on the into the lead thigh, some good pressure on the ball of their foot. Now, why did this work? Well, I was surprised that when I did this with my student, it really helped them center their turn. So they stayed more what we call on top of the ball. See, this is on top of the ball versus off the ball. And when we're more on top of the golf ball, we are going to definitely swing more down it. So let me go ahead and hit a shot right here. Now bear in mind, like I said, you don't have to hit these far to get the concept and to understand and to train that method. So here we go, lead foot forward, trail foot back, lean into the thigh, specifically a lot of pressure on the ball of your lead foot, keep it there back. Okay, there, that felt really good. Now I actually hit that a little further than I wanted to, but you get the idea. So that was the first drill that I came up with that really worked well. Number 2, the second drill I came up with, I actually stole this from one of my good friends, Sam. Great instructor, a good friend of mine is a great instructor, and I was telling him, they got the students, man, they're struggling with contact. I said, try this drill, Todd. He's like, it's crazy, but it works. So here's what it is. Take your normal setup. I got a 7-iron. So I'm going to go ahead and grip and set. And you know this, if you follow any of our stuff in the vertical line swing system and all of our types of stuff right there, you know that when you set up, we want your feet to be together. You're going to step towards the target and you're going to step away from the target, relatively equal distance when you're hitting an iron. After you're set up, what you're going to do is you're going to actually take a golf ball, another golf ball, and put it in front of the ball that you set up to, maybe just a couple inches like so. Then what you're gonna do, this is where it gets a little crazy. Then you're gonna take the actual ball you lined up to, move it out of there, get set up, and now you're gonna try to hit this golf ball solid. This is a hard one. Let me see if I can actually hit that golf ball solid, and then I'll tell you why it works. So here we go, here's where I normally set up, but the ball's up there. Okay, not bad. Nick, how was it? Okay, hey, thank you, Nick. Nick gave me a thumbs up. It was a little thin, but it works. He gave me a thumbs up. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and hey, let us know where you're from and what you want us to talk about here, because we're here to help you play better golf. Why does that work? Well, because if I can learn to hit this ball right here solid, when I go to hit a normal shot, this is super easy because it feels like the ball is really far back in the stand. So that was the second crazy drill that I gave this student that really helped, thanks to my good friend Sam. Number 3, the third one that I gave him had to do with the trail foot. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not still 100% sure why it works, but I can tell you it works. I told my students that when you finish your swing, I want your trail heel to be in front of your trail toe. So here's my toe, here's my heel. I want the heel to be in front of the toe. Student says it's going to feel a little bit abbreviated. So notice the difference of this versus that. Everybody see the difference? Now the toe is in front of my heel. Now my heel is in front of my toe. Let me go ahead and hit a shot. See if I can do it. Now, once again, with these drills, with all of these drills, I don't recommend you hit really full shots. I want you to have the contact. That's why you tuned into this video, to improve your contact. So here we go. I got my normal setup, and when I finish, I want that heel to be just a little bit in front. Okay, not too bad. I could tell I had to work to get it there a little bit, but when that heel is forward like this, that helps you stay more down on the golf ball, hit down on the golf ball, and improve your contact. These are 3 crazy drills, and they're going to improve your contact. Now that we've done that, check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with me and our golf team on your game, check out vlscoaching.com.